My name is Zoe Williams, and I'm with the Street Medics of Colorado, as well as on the organizing committee for Recreate 68. As a street medic, my job will be throughout the DNC to ensure the health and safety of the public by providing free emergency medical services to anyone who is in need in the greater downtown area. One of our hopes as street medics was to be very visible and very accessible by the community of Denver. And one of our hopes was to be able to work to obtain a permit with Recreate 68 in order to have a first aid station in Civic Center Park, which would make it highly accessible to citizens and police officers and anyone else involved that may need first aid for whatever purposes. I would like to encourage the city to realize that in these extraordinary situations, in these situations in which the nation will be looking at us, are the times that we need to encourage the most free speech and the most constitutionality. I was arrested in New York serving as a street medic. I was walking down the street holding medical supplies on a sidewalk and was arrested and held in jail for 48 hours for crimes that I was later dismissed of and also won a lawsuit against the city. However, 2 days of my life were taken from me in which I could have provided greatly needed services to the community of New York and to activists. I would like to also ask the council to be very wary of any sort of situations in which special provisions are called for specifically free speech activities, especially when those generally qualify as unpopular, controversial, or status quo challenging events. In terms of historical preference, if that is a part of this ordinance that is maintained, I hope that that also extends to an event that's a big part of my community, which is the protest of the Columbus Day Parade and the Four Directions March, which also celebrates all aspects of the community and also celebrates the broad diversity that Denver has to offer, will receive the same privilege the Taste of Colorado will. Because this should not be about money. This should not be about how much we can afford for permits or what events qualify as historically relevant or what $50 million events qualify as more pertinent than the protest that takes place in the streets. I hope that free speech will take a place over money in this situation. Thank you.